So now we are in the dill analyzer. And so now let's just run the numbers on this property and oh gosh, I'll just stop sharing. And we'll see what this one looks like here. So we're making, let's see. Oh yeah. So let's see, let's run the numbers. Okay, so in the dill analyzer, this is what it looks like. This is what you need in yellow in order to run the numbers. The market cap rate. All right. And I don't know what the market cap rate is for Noonan. I would probably say it's probably at least a 6 cap, right? So remember we talked about primary, secondary, and tertiary markets, right? So this is going to be considered like a secondary market. So I would say 6 cap would be a good number for this to be run at. It could go as low as a 4 or 5 cap. I mean, but we'll say 6 for now. And typically it's like a 4 to 6% cap rate for a primary market, 6 to 8% for a secondary market, and 8+ for like a tertiary market. This is definitely considered a primary market, all right? Even though there was just a few facilities like within a 3-mile radius, it's right next to Noonan and it's in between like Noonan and Carrollton, and that would be considered like really primary market for the Atlanta area. Okay. And this is making, okay, so it's 69, I'm sorry, it's 59 units plus 15 parking spaces. All right. So we'll separate those out. So the 69 units, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're charging now, but I'm going to guess that they're all 10 by 10s, 69 10 by 10 units. And I think there's, yeah, 69 10 by 10 units. Let's just say it's $80. All right. So $80 times, let's see, $80 times, let me pull up my calculator here. 80 times 659 is 4720. Okay. It's 4720 if it was full, all right, times 12. Okay, so remember that's 56,640. So let's just put this here, 56,640. Okay, we'll just practice thinking about it and running the numbers. All right, it's 59 units. It's a total we saw of how much square footage was it? I think it said, I think Radius Plus said it was like 5,900. So I guess that sounds about right because it's 10 by 10. So let's do 5,900. This does not include the RV parking. The RV parking we're going to separate out. All right. You do not include RV parking in with your units because it's going to just decrease the value of the price per square foot. Because RV parking is typically like 15 to 20 cents a square foot. And like storage, the national average for storage is 88 cents a square foot right now. It's for a 10 by 10. So, remember I said $80 a square foot, but 88 cents a square foot is really like, is like where the national average is. Okay. So you don't want to put those two together because then it just decreases your average price. Okay. And then your vacancy. So we saw that we were, or like 64, 67% or whatever. So we can do the vacancy on that too. So if we were full, let's see, if we were full, so we'll put, let's say 25% vacant. I'm not sure why it's 25%. Maybe he's doing something, maybe he's fixing stuff. I'm not sure, but we'll run the numbers. Let's say 30%. Now we have to come up with 30% of that number, right? So let's just do times 0.3, that's 16,000, so 17,000. So let's subtract 57,000 minus 17,000 is, what is that? That's 50,000. That's 40,000. So let's say we're making 40,000. Okay. So that's looking good to me. All right. And so we're making $40,000. We should be making 52,000, right? If we were full. See, we're taking it from 30% full to 8% full, right? That's the two numbers right there. So that's the difference between these two columns. This is current as is, and this is like potential from taking it vacant to full.